Hello, good day everyone, and welcome to this particular video. So on this particular video, I want to talk about sales anxiety. Sales anxiety is the feeling of nervousness, like that kind of nervousness or shock or fear you feel whenever you're close to making a sale, whenever you're close to getting a client to buy something from you, whether it is a digital product or a physical product. But that's just it. Like whenever it is time for you to be able to just close the deal, close the sale, you begin to feel this anxiousness or nervousness, or just sometimes it might be as a result of, oh, I don't want to get rejected by this client, or I don't want this client to tell me no, all those kind of feeling like that. So that is what sales anxiety is. And on this video, I'm going to be showing you how to overcome it and how to prevent or even get rid of it if you have any. All right. My name is Chamakandubisi, and on this channel, I teach people how to quadruple their finances and scale their business. So if any of this interests you, feel free to click on the plus sign button to join the family. All right. So let's go. So number one way for you to be able to, get over the sales anxiety or avoid it is by practicing breathing, like deep breathing before your call. Probably it might be your first time, so you can practice deep breathing. You can breathe in for like 30 seconds or 20 seconds, and then you breathe out for the same amount of time. So you can do this multiple times so that it can help you control your body movement, control the adrenaline rush in your body. It will go a long way. Then another thing I would advise you to do is to picture a successful conversation. The reason why you are anxious of a sale is actually because you feel like the sale is not going to go towards the direction you are expecting it to go to. So the moment you start picturing that, oh, this client is going to tell me no, or this client is going to say, I'll get back to you, or this client is not going to want to work with me, that's it. You're already picturing that you're going to fail. So you need to picture a good conversation. You need to picture yourself closing the deal, closing that job, closing that sales. All right, that's what I'll advise you to do. Now, the next advice I'm going to give, that's number 3, is do not script your words. Like there are some persons that they can script down their word. You can memorize your word, read through it, let's say the perfect kind of sales pitch or sales script that you want to use. You can memorize it, that's fine, but do not take it on the call. Do not start reading it word for word. It will make it sound so robotic that the person would even end up saying no. So what I would advise you to do is you can go through your sales pitch or your sales script that you already have down for that particular call, but do not use it word for, like, if you can remember it in your head, that's fine. But what I'm trying to say is on the call, do not hold that script and start talking to that person. People are smart, all right, and they can easily detect if this person is talking from their brain, if this person is talking from their heart, or if this person is using a script. So it's best for you to just go with the flow. All right, even if the person deviates from the line at which you feel like, oh, I can no longer control the conversation, don't worry, don't overthink about, oh, I didn't write this part of question down in my sales speech, or this kind of objection, what do I do? Don't, just go with the flow. All right, do not script your sales pitch down and take it on the call. That's very bad. All right, now it will lead me to the next advice, which is overthinking. Overthinking in general, of like being worried about how the scenario is going to play. I can remember the first time I hopped on a call, and it was a video call, right? And it was my first time, so I was really, really shy. I was really, really like so dull. I wasn't in control of that call, and I was the one that is meant to ask the client a lot of questions, but the client ended up asking me questions, even questioning my confidence, because I joined the call and I was just shocked. I was just anxious. I was just giving this feeling of, oh, newbie vibe or fear vibe. And they ended up not working with me because I felt like if this person is not confident enough to talk in front of the camera, this person cannot handle my campaign. So that was how I lost that client. So mind me, so when I do videos like this, take it serious, because you don't have to wait till the perfect client comes and you lose that client. You have to set yourself up so that when that perfect client comes, you don't lose them. You don't lose that client. All right. So do not overthink. Just go with the flow. Feel free, relax. That's why the breathing in, breathing out is the number one thing I mention, because you have to relax, feel chilled, feel ready to actually, hold a conversation with your clients. All right. The next thing I'm going to ask you to do is to do your research. Come prepared. If you're able to do your research and come prepared, it will actually give you ahead, like it will give you a lead of what this client is currently looking for, the problem they have, and the solution they are looking to get. So it's even easier to know, oh, can I really solve this client's problem, or should I actually refer them to someone else, or tell them I cannot solve their problem. So when you do your research, you already have reasonable questions down to ask these people, so that you be able to take control of that conversation and lead it to the way you want it to go, and then closing the sale at the end. So it's very important. Do research about the client you want to hop on call, or the brand or the company you want to hop on call with. All right. Now, the last but not the least is embracing their decision. Even if their decision is a no, it doesn't mean you're a bad person to work with, or it doesn't mean that you don't know what you are doing. It just means that they don't want to like work with you because you do not fit into the preferences, maybe based on identity factor or some tiny factor. But the thing is this: not everybody is going to be your client, so you need to be open minded to whatever decision they make. So if they tell you yes, good, you work with them. If they tell you no, fine, you don't work with them. Or if you're selling a digital product and then the person is telling you no, I'm not interested, this, that, it's fine. All right. Embrace their decision, because at the end of the day, you cannot convince them or force them to buy from you. You have to just let them see the value you have, let them see your worth, and then they can now go further to make that decision or that choice for themselves. So at the end of the day, when company do not get back to you, not that you are not good enough, you just don't fit into what they are looking for, and that is fine, because at the end of the day, not everybody is your client. All right. So I believe this video have actually been able to impact you. Feel free to share the link of this video to your friends and family, so that they can watch it and learn from it. All right. And then lastly, share your thoughts on what you think about this video in the comment section. See you in the next one. Thank you.